Welcome to Sell Your Trumpet, an application designed to analyze your ability to play various instruments from around the world and provide you with the sample benefit score. The sample benefit score is essentially a numerical value to the benefits you receive when sampling that particular instrument digitally as opposed to acquiring it from its country of origin and learning to play it. The benefit is measured assuming you are aiming to reproduce that instrument sound with complete accuracy on a wide range of notes. We begin here with the loading screen displaying the Sell Your Trumpet brand and logo type, as well as the information that the app is powered by Splice. Splice is a subscription-based service providing users with a lively community of audio artists, as well as access to hundreds and thousands of samples hosted on a cloud. Here I saw a unique opportunity to integrate deeper functionality into my interface than just the ability to browse a large library of items. For simplicity's sake, you will only be able to sync libraries and samples to your account and not download them to your device. On the home screen, we see the four navigational components of the app, the three primary tools being Get Started, Database, and Your Profile. Let's get started. Upon entering the game, you are prompted to choose an instrument family from one of four main categories: woodwinds, strings, keys, and percussion. You can also choose to select a random family. Depending on which family is selected, a color-coded group selection screen will appear detailing the instrument groups within that family you can choose from. These colors will be consistent throughout the app in order to develop a clear visual language. Assuming we picked woodwinds, we will be prompted to choose an instrument group within that category. Let's go with saxophones. The instrument selection screen will provide the user with every single instrument within their selected family and group to choose from. Upon selecting an instrument, you will be presented with the Instrument Info screen. This is the main intersection of the application flow and is accessible from both the database and game portions of the app. From here, you can see the instrument difficulty, voice, and region of origin. You can also browse samples, play the instrument, return to the instrument selection screen, and finally, view your personal performances on that particular selection. From your personal performances, you can view individual statistics per instrument, view your entire database, and share your skills or lack thereof with friends. The next aspect of the info screen is the ability to browse sample libraries pertaining to the selected instrument. In the Libraries menu, you can see the account you are linked to, the instruments you are looking for, the number of libraries in which it appears, and browse all of the samples provided by Splice that pertain to it. You can sync entire libraries at a time if you so choose. A confirmation window will appear to prevent any unwanted syncing/unsyncing and detailing the account you are syncing to once again. The subscriber's subtext will provide clues as to how well made the sample pack is. Higher quality packs will have more subscribers and vice versa. If whole libraries aren't your style, you can elect to browse individual sounds within a particular library. From here you can sync or unsync exactly as many samples as you'd like. Another confirmation window will appear just to be sure you are aware of the sync that is set to occur. Now we will move on to the game itself. Immediately, a 15-second timer will start and it will begin by asking you how to play the instrument. In multiple choice style, you will select one. One answer is very wrong, one is almost right, and the other is correct. Provided you select the correct way to play the instrument, you will progress to the key layout option. In this screen, you will use one or two finger taps to play the notes asked for and attempt to play as many correct as possible before time runs out. For notes that require more than one finger, the excess keys will be pre-pressed and two or three will be left open in order to confuse someone who isn't aware of how the instrument works. Upon finishing the trial, you will be presented with results. The sample benefit score is calculated based on your performance as well as the distance of the instrument's country of origin from your current location. From this screen, you can select a new instrument, head back to the home page, or jump into your stats page for that particular selection. Now we will move on to our next section, the database. The database is a collection of all of the data you accrued from playing the app. Only the high scores are shown. A history of past attempts can be seen individually on the instrument info page. In the lower left corner, you can select a scrolling key to help you make sense of everything that you're looking at. You can tap any module to zoom in on it and view precise details about that particular area of the world. When you first enter the database, it will be in module viewing mode. You can also choose to transfer to a list view in which you can organize and filter instruments based on a chosen set of constraints. The instruments are displayed alongside their group and sample benefit score running on a track that is color-coded pertaining to the visual language of stamp families established throughout the app. Here, we are organizing by regions England and Africa and have Show Unplayed checked. Selecting an instrument will bring you to the same instrument info screen as the game. It holds the same complete functionality as the Get Started info screen and is the same exact screen as far as the app flow is concerned. Both the database and the game are fully accessible from either option throughout the app. Next, we will explore the Your Profile screen. Your Profile contains your name, username, miniature statistics graphic, My Sounds, your email and splice info should you provide it, and the option to edit your profile. Let's check out the My Sounds menu. This interface functions the exact same as the other sample browsing screens in the app. The key difference here is that you're browsing samples you have synced to your current account and opting to unsync sounds as opposed to adding them. Now, let's take a look at the Edit Profile screen. From here, you can edit every aspect of your profile, including the profile color and the mini data display. Now let's take a look at the last step. The final aspect of the application is a simplistic About page with basic graphics detailing the main features and functionalities and explaining the purpose of this interface. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're all convinced it's time to sell your trumpet.